Sweet. Good evening, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Let's get into it. Another night of Destiny, Triumph chasing. As always, opening up my channels, making sure they're there. What's happened here? I'll just refresh this. Chat's dripping. For my moldy chat. Everything seems to look like it's up and running. Refresh, or can I just force a refresh? I don't want to have to start the stream again. So before night. Sure. Oh, scroll down and just hit reload. That works. Right, yeah. Team Stream Suite had a little bit of a hiccup, but we're good. We're back. Shit looks like it's working. Let's do a test chat outbound. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Alright, we're chilling. We're still here. We're still alive. We're still connected. Seems like there's someone already in Kick, possibly, which is awesome. Thank you. Yeah. We are Triumph chasing, like I just said before. Tonight, once again. Destiny. My mouse battery's actually a little bit low, so we'll see how we go. Should be fine. Got 27%, I think it said. I've never run out of mouse battery. Half the time I forget to charge the thing. Yeah. We need to, yeah, get this Immortal Seal done. Title, whatever you want to call it. What's the mail for today? Heavy metal returns. Okay. I was saying we might do some PvP tonight. I don't know. We might still. Wasn't a guaranteed, I should say. Jelly. These guys still dungeon hunting? Power Social. Yeah, they've been hitting some dungeons and stuff. They're most probably well in front of where I'm at for... Picked up pretty good Nameless Midnight last night, which was nice. Recrafted my Zali's Bane to something that would be pretty tasty. And I need to level this thing up. That's what I want to do as well. So many levels, but not many kills on this thing just because I, yeah, run around with it. Don't really kill a lot of stuff with it. Yeah, enhance all of those perks. Let's go straight in and just get that done real quick, eh? This cold's still lingering around a little bit, so you'll hear me trying to clear my throat a little bit tonight. But yeah, the sinuses have cleared up, which is good. Sound less croaky. Not fully recovered, but yeah, getting there, which is cool. The shader looked really good on this Nameless Midnight as well, I think. In my opinion. This is what I was looking at. Hit that. What's this? That? Not even it. Press guard. Yeah, whatever. Jagged Edge was the way to go, right? From memory? I believe so. Kind of tempted. Also brace. Even though I don't really use it for other than Eager Edge, it still could be not a bad option, right? But yes. That cost will not be refunded. Sure. And looking at triumphs now, where were we at? What do we got here? Oh yeah, I did that last night when we loaded into Throne World. Rob Sensius, thanks for the follow, mate. I do have a Discord of my own. Initial message ever sent. I'm not sure if I'm going to be adding you straight away on Discord, not going to lie. Got to understand that, right? Okay, what are we looking at? Gambit is done. We do a couple of SRLs, maybe. How many? Or did we have to even... Where's the seal? What do we have to actually get for Immortal? Treasure hunting. The tower, we're nearly done. Targets. Roll category. Distortions category. Dungeon. Exotic missions. Raid. PvP. Do we have to hit... We only have to hit 7 for the SRL, is it? Or do you have to work all the way through it? Maybe we look at stories tonight, hey? Anyone have any objections? Kill. That's what I'm going to look at. Stories. Stories. Where are they? So... Did I miss it? Exotic missions, raid, dungeons. So stories isn't... Oh, they're the people you got to talk to, right? That's... Okay. Which... Excuse my ignorance for a bit. Man, you big blue. Okay, complete triumphs. Triumph completion triumphs from the different categories. My brain. That doesn't really make sense to me, I'm not gonna lie. So this is the stories here. Afterwards, complete triumph. Complete triumphs from different categories. It's just essentially going and talking to people, I believe. Ally. Alright, let's check some destinations, see what we can figure out on that part. Cause, yeah, there's one up here. That's right. Let's go find that. Put on, yeah, put on the A grade sword. Keep that on. I want to use that a bit. Let's snipe some people as well. Let's run that, eh? All crafted weapons. Look at us go. I've played around with my camera angle again. Last one was at OCDs. And one of them is this. Adjusting my camera every few bloody days. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Good? Nah, yeah. What's this? 50. Yeah, it sounds right. Alright, where are we off? Oh, up here. Okay. Don't know why I keep pushing jump, but let's update this gear. What was it? It was right there. So if we override that, see, I got no full kits, eh? That was a PvP kit. Was, I should say. When did I save that? Don't remember. Oh, it must have been Lawless Frontier back then, I guess. Yes? Yeah. Get away, artist kids. So I'm gonna save that here. But then I also want to do a little quick stash. Helion. Touch of, yeah, we want Touch of Flame and Hellion, that'll do. So we can update that. I just haven't Icarus stashed in a while, so yeah. That's my reasoning for that. Go find where this guy is, whoever this is. Momentum seems like I'm not holding it. Okay, that's okay. Bit better. Bit better.
This one welcomes the crossing of our paths, Guardian. Your light has been felt through the throne world's plane. Do you study the gods as this one does? The Hive's former pantheon has transformed, as we have ourselves. The Taken King is no more, and the Witch Queen broods over his loss, fashioning it into a tool for her escape.
Kind of glitch. I am
The moths
essentially, yeah,
of the dream that
looking to grow. But at the same time, yeah, gotta get it in around life as well, so it's kind of one of those things. Anna's asks on Twitch, what's your goal in streaming right now? Just having fun or trying to grow? Bit of both, mate. If it ain't fun, I won't be streaming, but yeah. So, trying to keep balance. I kind of gave myself that challenge as well of, if you're going to play games, stream them.
And may our paths cross again.
Because at least I have a VOD on YouTube of my games played, this, End of Destiny, those kind of things. That is my reasoning behind streaming at the moment. If I grow, I'm stoked. But if I don't, that is what it is as well. I am not going to be doing anything outlandish just to try and grow a channel, because I think those people are quite cringe. Like, just be yourself. Life in general. I'm sure people get it. Hopefully that answers your question. Alright, next. Next, what is next for the triumphs? And my goal tonight is triumph chasing. Let's go to the next destination. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did the area here. I'm sure I could be doing this a lot more efficiently, but yeah. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I've done all the moon, haven't I? Believe so. Bloodline. Up. Yeah, I think I did the moon. Europa's, I might still need to talk to whatever character is here, where, no, I think I might have done it actually. I may have done it. Neptune? I did do the area because it was down here. Have I talked to the character yet? How far does this map go? It's funny. I wish you just could do a full scroll out of the area. Maybe I did talk to the character. Maybe I did. Yeah, looks like I might have. Oh, Moon, Neptune, EDZ. EDZ has not been done. Is there an area that you've got to... Yeah, up here, let's do that. Hopefully it's that one. And also this streaming is just learning. Learning how to make videos, learning how to keep a multi-stream, manage a multi-stream with chats and alerts. Yeah, you'll find very little overlays on my channel as well. I keep it pretty bare bones. Might get there one day. But at the end of the day, my main focus would be YouTube out of the 3 platforms, to be totally honest. Too fast for my own good then. Hit the left click mouse before I even switch to the sword then. Where's this taking us? Oh, yeah. Heal. Yeah. Good. They do see it. There's some pretty cool areas, don't they? Now we chase this down. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of hopping around here. Get through these. Might as well. It's all got to be done at some point, doesn't it? Hey. Hey. Amazon Crime video. I'm doing well, mate. How you doing? On YouTube there? Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, just chasing triumphs tonight, doing this bit of running around, looking, getting these sites done, visiting the characters you need to visit, get this one out of the way. Maybe jump into some PvP, see what the queue times are like. I'm in Australia, so PC queue times on Destiny have been hit and miss sometimes. I think they won't be too bad right now. Let's load up.
I thought I would live to see the
Nice,
end of the
man.
world.
I've seen a few people kicking around the Immortal title
Someone in
and
Washington
like
or
for
Moscow
the last
made
little
the
bit,
call
and I'm
to
like,
drop
wow,
the bomb.
these guys smashed that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Mushroom clouds marching
that's what
towards
a
me
couple
over
of
the
me and a
horizon.
couple of the guys were saying. It's
One
like
last day
it's
full of
definitely
sunrises,
got some meat to it, doesn't it?
blooming all over the
The
world.
Triumph, the seal.
Pencils down. Most people think le monde, c'est moi. When I go, so too the world. But worlds die different. 3 is dead. So, Earth is dying. When it goes, is that it? Everything just turns into dust, glittering in space? No. I missed the end of my world and showed up just in time to catch the end of yours. But I picked up that damn phone. Your ghost picked you. We're here for a reason. And it's not to write a eulogy for the Earth. It's not to watch it all turn into dust. Whatever's coming, I know what happens next. Every apocalypse has a day after.
Clearly off to next. Destination. So we just did A to Z. Cosmodrome, I think we can go to, yeah. Be a character here as well, somewhere to talk to, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah. Looks like it just this to hit. Some crime videos. Cheers for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of just fumbling through it as well, in a sense, like checking the triumphs as I go and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't have a very clear-cut path on what I'm chasing. See what needs doing, go for that. That's what I was looking at before, the other stories or whatever. Most horrible. Yeah. I've doing a raid now. I have a couple old clan mates who have moved on to different clans and stuff, but we stay in touch in a Discord. Yeah, tomorrow night do a bit of Pantheon or some raids, so we might check off a few things there. I've done all the campaign stuff. I've also done Gambit. I thought I should get into Gambit early, just in case that the queue times on that really start to die off. But that was quite painless and easy to get through. The Gambit one. Yeah, I still need to do that one as well, actually. That is another. I'll run up to the right area. There it is, yep. Yeah, I only played 2 or 3 games of SRL so far. But at the same time, yeah, haven't been on every night. Only a couple hours each night. Missed a few nights as well. Getting over a cold at the moment. Winter in Australia, so it's, yeah, bloody cold. It's getting cold. Anyhow. Have I done... Oh, Heart? Did it have one for me? Did the Excision run and stuff like that? Yeah, that was part of the campaign. So was there a person to visit? Oh, yeah. Yes. It's the shader that sets it off as well, I reckon. It is just that white shader. I reckon it looks sick. Wait up. So many icons around, I'm kinda... Here we go. Nice. Yeah. Just makes you think, hey, looking at this, you're just like, why Sony, why Bungie? Like, well, why Sony? Why just turn down continuing this? I know the cost to keep one of these running, but the world, the law, everything about it, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I know. But I also feel it's the best state it's been in because they just took the shackles off the devs that were doing the right thing instead of the executives that are like, no, 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 we can't do that. That's too good. And you're just like, these silly bastards. Doesn't look like we've got a character here, unless I'm just blind as a bat, or they've snuck away somewhere in a corner. They're not all the way over here, because that's the raid, and, yeah. Alright. Next. Yeah, it's quite silly. It just, it makes me more and more certain that they, have people making choices that don't actually have a passion for this industry. They just want money. Think they can just churn out money instead of like, we play this shit for our passion, for gaming. If people with passion make games, we're going to play them. Because, yeah, passion bleeds through in any type of art form, which this is an art form. Music, drawing, all that entertainment. People have a true passion. They're gonna create some magic. Yeah, if you're in it for the money, you just create slop. That is with everything, isn't it? Even earning it in a career for yourself. Be passionate about your career, you're gonna earn the money. If you're chasing the money, you're not gonna make it. It's gonna be a hard road anyhow. I just went Kepler. Sarathun, I've done that. I haven't been in Nessus yet. What do we got left? Is there another one here? Where are all these? I might have to cheat on Google or something where these characters are if I haven't found the rest of them. My screens, I got a second screen above me, so if I go too high on that, it just drops off the screen and stops panning around. Yeah, it's wild how poorly Marathon's done, but it is, it's like a hardcore game, really. It's pretty casual hardcore. Not like Arc Raiders hardcore. I mean casual, and then not like Escape from Tarkov hardcore. I haven't played Tarkov. Did put some plenty of hours into Arc Raiders for a couple of months. Then yeah, I just got to a stage where I just didn't even want to game anymore. It kind of just heard a lot of streamers and stuff, people that could play it a lot longer than I could because they stream it full time essentially. And you could see them dropping off, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm still having fun, and then all of a sudden I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Not doing the same thing over and over again anyhow. This is going to be up on this ledge, right? Terrible. I don't want that mission. Okay. Oh, you reckon we're climbing up here? Go around. But, yeah, I'm not a hater of Marathon, but at the same time, I've tried to play it. I think I've got a few hours in it, not heaps. But one of those games where I just don't feel like playing. That makes sense. With Destiny, I have my breaks here and there, but every time I come back, I end up putting 100 hours or more into it every time you jump back into this game, which is one of the magic things about it. Let's go. There's so many times I've kind of said, oh, I don't think I'm coming back to Destiny, and give it a few months at most, and I'm back. Knocking out whatever I need to catch up on, and knocking out that season and the next season, and then taking another break for a little bit. There is a few people in my friends list that are religiously on, and they're just my hat goes off to them. They yeah, consistency. They've definitely got the consistency. I think I already went and saw Mara. Actually, I did. Yeah, I did went and see Mara. Something I did do. Dream City, Plougheart, Nessus. Okay, we've got 2 here. Hopefully these are my last 2 and I don't have to run around chasing up too much stuff for that. Because I'd like to actually play some content of some sort. But, yeah, progressing through stuff, so... we need to do, it's all we need to do at the moment. Tomorrow night's raid night with some guys, so yeah, it'll be fun. It will be a little bit earlier as well. It'll be a 6 PM kickoff because a couple of them are from NZ, so that'll be 8 PM for them. It's always been kind of tough with that, having been so far apart, and I've had people that are either WA, like East Coast, so they're Western Coast of Australia, or New Zealand, which time disparity is quite large at times, especially if daylight savings is on. Alright, where's this? Oh, distortion sight. Looks good, eh? I thought it was going to be. You can kind of pick where these viewpoints are pretty easy, right? Oh, damn. That looks sick. Okay, can I go? Damn it. Yeah, I'll check again what the where we're at. I'm guessing I could spawn into there. Go from here. One of the best things about it is just the player base that has come back to Destiny. It's been awesome to see, and like the content has held up for it, of course. That's why people are here, yeah. And also to see the game out, but if it was only people to come and see the game out, it would have only lasted a day or 2. But like I said, like with myself, you jump back onto Destiny and it just grabs you again. And off you go once again, yeah. Some people 20 to 50 hours, someone like myself, maybe a fair bit more. What's that again? I haven't done a lot of the distortion stuff either, actually. I've done a little bit, but not a lot. I miss using Icarus Dash. I used to use it all the time. That's why I put it back on. Oh.
You've got Nessus under control, but Maya Sundaresh, the conductor, remains a Vanguard concern. My hidden report that more of her Vex in the Schism are breaking free every moment. Lost to the Nine. It seems her sway over the Echo of Command is slipping. I've got a lock on her signal. She's been scouring the VexNet for her spouse in increasing desperation. I don't think she knows how far she's fallen. We've all had something taken from us. Zavala carries wounds that have finally caught up with him after centuries. But he would suffer them all over again, if it meant keeping us safe. Lodi lost his entire world, same as Maya. But in spite of that, he shares his memories to keep it alive. While Maya burns herself away in her arrogance, the system be damned. But her signal, it seems to have stalled. The paracausal reading around her is disintegrating at this very moment. Maya is quiet. She's exiting the Vex network. What did she leave behind?
Alright, where are we at? There we go. Find a scenic spot in eternity. Okay. Didn't check eternity before. We'll go do that one just to knock out all those, I guess. One more thing at the tower to knock that one off the list. Yeah, let's just go to eternity. I'll scroll back through that stuff. Where is it again? I'm tripping. My brain's had a moment. I saw it before and over here, isn't it? No, that's timeline. Where City. So right there. So it's this horde, right? As for the seal, what I need to figure this one out. Triumph in stories. In the stories, allies category. Allies category. Okay, the 9 category. Tower. One of yeah. Oh, we're at 5 of 12 now. Cool. Getting there. Working through them. Allies category. What's this? Wait up. Oh, it's Trump. Okay. Next question is, how do I get there? This way? Yes. Sweet. Another one, F5, I think it was. Yes, it was F5. OBS screenshot. That had screenshot my actual camera as well, though.
Mr. Xur calls this place Eternity. Says that's always been his name. Eternity for an eternity. If there was ever any doubt it belonged to the 9. Thing is, now this place is being torn apart by the same beings that made it. So, if even eternity isn't eternal, what happens to the little guys? What happens to Xur? And the horse. I don't know if you've met the horse. Forget the horse. The 9 created this place thinking it would last forever, and now they're the ones tearing it apart. If they saw this coming, why name it Eternity? And our roles, the emissary, the weapon, titles, given to transcend time itself. If it can all fall apart, maybe our roles aren't as set in stone as they seem to be. If the omnipotent gods have some limitations, maybe even the little guy can change eternity.
So what are you trying to say, Lodo? I keep seeing hints in comments like that, hey. Like, yeah. I think I'm hard coping as well. What am I doing? Fine. And strength officer. Right. Options. So that's not part of the disruptions, is it? No. Oh man, it's got some chunkies. Get through here, eh? Still gotta do an input on the wish wall, yeah. It is in Nessus. Is that the thing that I ran past before? Just before on Nessus? Shit, eh? Lead a Pathfinder journey. Afterwards, speak with Lodo one last time at the tower. Okay. Any? I already did one of those. Sniper rifles in the Trossland at EDZ. Purchase all aspect fragment. Did I not do that? Ah, right. There's some tedious ones here, isn't there? A lot of running back and forth, really. Shit, what was that I was just looking at? Sorry. I'm throwing now. Where was it? Abilities on the Exo Stranger and Europa. I was just gonna go do that. Yeah, a lot of back and forth here. Anyone want to ask any questions? Have a chat. More than welcome. Is it? I think I bought them. Maybe it's on a different character I need to buy this on? Not too sure. Crossland on the ADZ. We've got to get sniper kills. Yeah. And back to the Lodi. Yeah, I wanted to knock out a couple of these so I can go do the Zavala one as well when I go back to the tower. I believe this might be a character change. Oh no, I missed that. I was here the other day and I did not pick that up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was an easy one. All of these have been quite easy, but yeah. Bit boring too. Especially for the people watching, I guess. So, complete triumphs from different categories. Let's just go do this one, I guess. Synth. Available. Pretty sure I have one of those. Look up West, right? Yeah. I guess we can go for that. This might look alright. No, not really my type of, yeah. Alright, sniper kills. Do I have Whisper on still? Or do I have it in my thing? Trustline. Sniper kills. Devron's still up in that tower, right? Let's go visit him for one time as well, I guess. Still got Whisper. Yep. My kind of chip. That's gonna spawn me in before I delete it. Go. Ow. I'm trying to hit fire. Gonna die. No, I'm not. I love the sound of Whisper, man. It's so... Oh, is that it already? Okay. Aim's not really on point at the moment. Well, that one was pretty quick. Oh yeah, how am I doing with that? That's something else I needed to do, wasn't it? Progress, I guess. Keep going for a bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know, not feeling smooth at all. Was that one ad that dropped out of that ship? Maybe it was. Yeah, not going well with my shots. Far out, yeah. Maybe it's just because I'm not fully warmed up, yeah. I hit that archway, didn't I? That was lovely. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm even disappointing myself with this aim tonight. This is, yeah. All good, all good. Does not matter. Oh, you son of a gun. You'd think the Whisper would over-penetrate. How we dealing with this? Oh shit. Kinda slow progress. Was it precision kills? And maybe I should be chucking on a glaive. Wow. Where's a glaive? This is going to be interesting. I have not run a glaive in... I could... That's hard, though. I wonder if this is going to give me progress just by, the stabbing stuff. That's right. Oh yeah, I think there was a daily order for glaives. For some reason. Ew. How's this going? Oh. It'll pop up in your tract anyhow, won't it? Huh? Okay. Maybe not. Man, glaives are pretty strong, really, aren't they? Oh. Oh my god. Alright. It's probably better off going into Grasp of Avarice, really. Where we at? I might just dip into there real quick. Beat it up a bit. Still need to solo a dungeon as well. That's something to do, just to get that emblem. I like the emblem that's on offer. And the triumphs thing. This should go by a bit quicker. Crazy spot for farming orders if that's all you're looking to do. I'm gonna rage at myself soon for this aim tonight. Get rid of that wizard. That should shoot through those enemies and kill multiple. For the gun that it is, right? Alright, that should be another achievement complete. Let's see where we're at for the stuff. No? Hey, I was gonna say. Different categories? What does different categories mean? Go pick up that as well, I guess. Go pick that up. Maybe do a Petra's daily bounty. What does that actually mean? Oh, that's easy enough. Where's Archie at the moment? Well, that's actually a good point. Reset the clock. I know how to do that one. Floor is lava. Challenge without touching. Ooh. Alright, we'll go to... pick that up. Maybe go to the tower. Pick that up. June, isn't it? It's going here, right? Is that right? Been so long since I've been up in here. Yeah, at least these little ones will be out of the way. Start focusing on the better stuff. The more interactive stuff, I should say. Been a bit of a slow run. Been running around for an hour essentially, yeah. This is it here, right? New grenade. If we do Petra's, we don't really need to. I can just go to speak to Lodi, can't I? And that will get that done. Campaigns is done. The 9 isn't done. The tower isn't done. I've only got to do one more of those as well. Okay, yeah, we'll go visit Lodi again at the tower. See if we can find Archie. Spend 100k if needed. We'll jump in down here, I guess. Pick up some more bounties from Ada. See if they passively complete for me when I'm raiding or whatever. Yeah, the only concern with these final updates is it sounds like they're trying to cut ties with it pretty quickly, so hopefully they fix a couple of the real buggy stuff or real glitchy stuff and make it good, but hey, the community's going to find more bugs and glitches, aren't they? They won't take them long. Okay, Archie, where's Archie? If I jump off here, do I just get that thing done? Maybe not. Maybe I gotta go look at the actual clock. Yeah, last season Archie was right there. Where he is now.
Hello again.
Oh, well, this is easy enough. Oh no, I only had the one to pick up. Just spend my money on this stuff as well. But it's all trash, so let's go spend our money on something that might be worthwhile. Wait, is there any other gear sets that I... Not all that, surely. Yeah, this is all quite old, isn't it?
I'm here next time you need me.
Chat with this guy again. That's the end of it, I think.
The 9 wax and wane, like a tide. Something about my relationship to them has changed. Is changing. Sorry. I'm 10 miles outside of Allen, South Dakota. 1960. I eat iodine tablets like popcorn and walk on the deck of a ship that appeared in the ravine. I'm weightless, like a coin in midair. A beach after an earthquake, before the tsunami. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm with you. Oh, I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. It's 1929. I think that biplane is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I want to be up there. The 9 are gonna come back and I'll stop them. They stretched me across time and didn't think I'd learn to use it for myself. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand. And eternity in an hour. See? It's 1962. And I'm in Lodi, Wisconsin. I feed ducks in the pond downtown. I drove there. My hands hurt from the cold. Dad's sitting next to me. It's years from now. And you've learned enough Welsh to do more than just curse. Your accent still needs work. I'm not going anywhere. I'll call you sometime, Guardian.
Bit of a trip. Oh, it's basically sick. Alright. And you big blue. Didn't someone say that one of the guys Okay. Ah, so it's those triumphs. Complete triumphs, yeah, okay. Full triumphs. Roger. So if I complete this, I should have that completed next. Spending 100k is going to happen. Floor is lava. I don't know if I'm going to do floor is lava again. I've done it before, of course. Auto completed basically the big ball one. Imagine managed to load in when it was There's not here. Right. I need to check what's in the store actually. Look at that. How full it's all looking.
Could use some extra glimmer for the bar tonight.
Did I check Banshee this week? I think I did, yeah.
Something of an even higher caliber.
There's the big ball again.
There is. Let's see what we've got for each other.
And I'll spend some coin with, Oh, what's the Vala got for me?
I am at your service.
Okay. A-class weapons. 30 weapons. That's not bad though, hey. Some of these are pretty solid, really. Get these crews. Gauntlets,
Requisition approved.
I only had the one. Now, that's all I'm getting. Should have just dropped some cash with Ada, I guess. What was that? I don't think I need to spend too much more, really, either. If find it. What's this? Safety. Hey, that's a fire. Safety counters reset. And I spend with This won't be open,
They will
will
come
it?
back. You will see.
Can I buy stuff with... No, I need Trials Engram, right? There we go. Oh, I don't think I have this gear set. I have that gear set.
This is not a purchase, friend. It is the gift of a journey. These journeys
Cool.
help
I've got
us
that.
grow.
I wanted that helmet for a long time. I know if I got those gauntlets, so let's just chuck those on. I'm gonna punch that. Yeah, if I buy one more thing, that's an easy 100 grand spend. Hey,
I would like to hear the story that comes from this.
guessing once I go to orbit, that'll complete, possibly. Scout rifle. That's nothing special. Wouldn't mind to get something good. That was like, I don't know, I like that back in the day. How's those stats as well? They're old school stats. Okay. What's that? That actually, yeah, it does look alright, doesn't it? Not bad, not bad. Get that wave off my back.
We take back ground every day.
Where's the dog? Where is the dog, Archie? I don't even need to get him, I don't think now, but where we at with this? So that's complete, then that's complete. So shouldn't that now meet Zavala? I'm gonna go the long way instead of teleporting. Cheers for anyone that's watching. It has been a bit of a slow run tonight, but definitely got through some tedious stuff, so that's good. It's good, because that is the chase. The chasing the triumphs for the Immortal Seal. Anyone's welcome to chat or lingo and lurk around if you so please. It's entirely up to you guys. So, oh yeah, Zavala's not. No, he's not there. We'll have to just talk to Zavala up here after doing that, or man, it's they've got the low gravity as well.
Guardian.
What was the? It wasn't actually. Complete the triumph. Afterwards, interact with Zavala's auto rifle between the tenant bravery and devotion in the tower.
Farewell.
Oh, that's it there. Yeah, right. What's this?
It's quiet tonight. Peaceful. For centuries, that's been my purpose. To keep this city and see it at peace. Iron rusts. Shields crack. You bend to your purpose. You contort to carry it. And forget that you were upright before. I forgot I could look beyond my own feet. Beyond one step at a time. Duty bound and bent me. But it set that burden down, I no longer exist. Do you understand? I am, right now. My burden made me, but it didn't make me lonely. Sophia. Hakim. Cade. Amanda. Taj. Every loss. Every friend etched across my heart. Ikora. You. Every guardian whose trust I commanded. And that remains. In the absence of duty, that is what makes me. Thank you for walking with me all these years, for carrying this burden with me. You make me proud. I have only one life left, Guardian. I am afraid. But I continue. I live.
Zavala, Guardian, what's...
It's time, Ikora. Before you and the Guardian, I formally renounce my title and post. Ikora, the Vanguard is yours. There is no one else I would want to take up this burden.
I've known since Kepler. 3 called me Commander. A mistake, a confusion of time. It was always going to be like this, wasn't it?
You must say yes, Ikora. Or it doesn't happen.
I told you, I already have.
It's a nice evening. And there is much to do. But join me. As friends, not colleagues. For a little while before I go.
Nothing ever stays the same, does it? What do you think is in our future?
That's for us to decide. Together.
Well, shit, eh? Got those little tingles of goosebumps a couple of times there, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Can't believe it's the end. what it is, and they've done a good job for what it was and where it was at. They've done a good job. Haven't they? I had spent my 100k as well. Trolls, treasure hunting, distortions. I gotta figure out where this guy is. Campaigns is done, yeah. The 9. To do that one still. Oh, excuse me. Oh. 7 out of 12. Three more to do there. Like, not half bad, really, is it? Because you don't even need to do SRL raids, dungeons. They're not a requirement, are they, for this? Treasure Hunter category. But we're on a pretty chill night. Let's just carry on with something like that, hey? Treasure Hunter, Treasure Hunter, Treasure Hunter. Hidden in the Queen's. A Pathfinder journey. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back to Naxos and check that, hey. I have a trinket of Queen's. I'm not sure if I think I do have one sitting there, eh? Oh, we can Shirochi checkpoint. Gonna, yeah, dip into Nessus real quick, because I think... Nessus. It's just up here. Was that one of them that I needed to pick up? Yeah, kind of wish I dropped my camera on that cutscene and recorded it just for a bit of B-roll footage for possible upcoming videos. I'm good? Okay. Yeah, this thing down here. Oh my god. Excuse me. What is it? Sword. What was up here? This thing up, but this was part of it, the distortions, I believe, whatever was up here. Yeah, it must have been. Which is... I don't even remember picking the one up from A to Z. So I'm kinda a little unsure on what it even is. Strange leftovers. Retrieve and return leftovers of strange meals belonging to... I have dropped them at locations that it be... okay. This is... it's up. It's a watch is great. So these like old areas he used to spawn in at, which would be up in the tree in Nessus here. This was the only spot at Nessus. It felt like he was always here, right? Is it close one? Yeah, like that. Yeah. That right there is what I was. Yep. Okay, so then the next one. Let's test my memory instead of cheating. Where's the next area? EDZ. That's... I can't pick it off the top of my head. Where did he spawn in EDZ? Oh yeah, I know. I remember. I think I do remember EDZ. EDZ Winding Cove. It was very... yeah, another spot that he was always at, actually. Right? Remember, wait there, that's not the OYM, is it? I always used to scale the side here, but there is a tunnel you can run up through. Ew. Try even return. I don't seem to be making me return them, but yeah. 2 more. Borrowed chest. I'm gonna do this one. Just cause for memories, for the memories basically, nothing more, nothing less. Dream City, Last Wish. Don't remember the Sirochi thing, but I'll look it up. Put on a weapon that's going to be a bit better for doing this.
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets.
I'll keep a sword on
She
it.
is known as
That'll
Riven,
be a good one as well.
Riven
That'll
of
have
1,000 voices.
got reconstruction on it.
The
That'll
last
do.
known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling. This is a pulse. I thought I had the auto rifle.
Brother Slayer, Spawn Killer. All that strength, and you're still nothing but a retainer to the Awoken Queen. You could be so much more. All you need to do is wish it. Come. I would quite like to meet you.
Shit, when did I save that? Data, yeah. I had better stats than that. No, well, it doesn't really matter. I can fix that up, but yeah. That on. Put that on. Might have lost a lot of my yeah. That was smart, not saving my other loadout before I swapped out of it. Can I make it? I should have stayed on Icarus Dash, actually. No, that's alright. Oh, I wasn't watching where I was going then. Alright, what are we looking at here? That one? No, not that one. That one. Bird flying down. That one. Pretty birds looking to the left. That one. The great snakes. Lovely. I wasn't paying attention. Back through we go. What's this one? S. The snake slithering down. That one. Same on this side. And then W. Did I get that? Where did I go wrong? I thought that was... Is it because I slid straight over the thing? Ew. Did I? Zero G wish. Right. Maybe it's... I actually don't know how I got that wrong then. The Twitch bots are insane. Bird flying to the left. Wings down. Next one? No. This one. That is correct. Then we go... Let's chuck this one on for a sec, let the reconstruction do its thing. Bird flag down on this one. That one. Bird flying down. Figure of 8 snakes down the bottom. This is what I did, but I'm sure I had it right. I'm guessing because I slid straight over the plate, it didn't accept it properly. I don't know. Those ones, birds looking to the left. That one. And then just W snake. That's right, isn't it? Looks pretty... Oh shit, no, it's not actually right. That is wrong. It's that one. Yeah, I did fuck up then, didn't I? My bad. That should work. Yes. Sweet as. Oh, excuse me. You still need to chase catalysts. Nice to get them. What was the last one I needed to get for this? One more. Open ascendant chest with trinketure of Queen's Foil in the Dreaming City. Do I have? Which is... So... Which means you gotta go to the Ascendant Plane, do the mission through that, right? That's what that's for, isn't it?
Hey, stop!
The Bay of the Drowned Wishes, Lost Sector is the one this week. So let's go see Petra, because then we can knock out a daily at the same time, right? Where is Petra? Right there. And then that is... Bay of the Drowned Wishes is there. How far in was it again? I can't fully remember. I can't fully remember where that portal is. But we'll figure it out. I have done it before. Let's snipe our hand cannon. We'll run it with that. I messed up my stats a bit. I think I've just swapped out some as well. We'll see, we'll see. Let's go get a mission of Petra. Oh, where's that other place that you have to actually run over stuff? That's a mission, isn't it? I think it's on the ADZ, or Cosmodrome. Did I just go to the wrong area? No, she's right there. Oh, it goes to show how long it's been since I've been to her. Weekly bounty, daily bounty, public events. Materialize, we don't have. Enemies defeated. I guess I can just... Is that the... I can just run that as well, can't I? What are these ones? How many actual enemies I gotta kill? This way. I'm forgetting where stuff is. I need to do legendary, so guessing they're farming them for the exotics. How is the drops on their legendary lost sectors now? Guessing you might get some okay tier 5 stuff out of it, maybe? Yeah, there's not more. It's up there, that's right. I was about to say, I don't fully remember where this thing is. We got it, but we got it. This is a weekly bounty though, so... Was there 2 Talons? I can't remember.
Some terrors he defeated.
It went off this way, yep. I think you can just gap it, eh, if you get that jump right. Wink. Oh no, I should have jumped off there. I don't know if the Warlock does it, that does it. Easy done. Ooh, burst glide can nearly do you in sometimes, I feel. Pretty hard, but yeah. Sometimes. What's that done? I heard a chest, here it is. Target spot 5 here, right? That was easy. Excuse me. Back we go. Does everything respawn, or they just didn't kill many before, I guess? I'm just gonna complete this locked sector because of the kills? Where is it? I did that. Defeat enemies. Enemies defeated. Where they? Was that in Blind Well? Oh. Really? Maybe it is? I can just farm the tier 1 anyhow, I guess. You can queue in from here, can't you? Yeah. But at the same time, I think I'm actually Open ascendant chests within the... Oh, shit. Okay. That was not even the one, was it? I've opened the wrong chests. Making progress now? Yes. Still a few you need to get through, eh? Where are we at? Close. That's good. I might as well stick around for the rewards. I'll tier 3 well. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stick around for the end boss, I guess. Chuck on a different heavy then. What are we going to put on? I might just run Galio. I wonder if that's going to be alright. Maybe not. Try and burn through this a bit quicker then. Yeah, see what weapons I get out of the tier 5 run, I guess. Like the yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. The boss skill. This stuff, no? boss fight? Been so long since I've done these, oh yeah. Let's go. How do we do it again? Is that heavy? We'll be dead by the time I reload, yep. What do we get out of it?
Seems like the well's overclocked.
Oh yeah, we gotta overclock it, that's right. Ow. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the overshield as I drop trucks. Hey mate, you back again. I was late on a response, but yeah, cheers for dropping in. How you been doing? I remember you from last time. Thank you for dropping by again, if you're still here. I was a bit late on the response. Oh, we've got to kind of step it up a little way. Not doing much here. Alright, we kind of really threw on that bit, yeah. Another minute. What? Wallet Oath. Used to be good, used to be good. Have they started again, or am I tripping? Alright, we're out of here. Oh wait, I should be able to hit that. There we go. Daily bounty for that. I should have this completed. Oh, I didn't even need to do it, did I? I already had to. Doing it for the funds. Do we need to focus on distortions and patrols tomorrow, I guess? Or some PvP? I don't know. Where is it? Treasure Hunter. Crimes in the world. Treasure hunting category. I thought I would have had that done. Let's see what's gone. Getting there. Treasure hunting. Oh, here we are, here. Oh, I just went for the wrong thing. Senate chess. I'm gonna Google this real quick because I don't remember. I think I know where a few of them are, and they're out the front of this area.
Oh, Clipper.
Can't find you now, Clipper. Mom knows where they are usually, doesn't she? They'll be in your room. I have a trinket of Queen's foil again, so. Chess. Which area is the Ascendant chest as well? What is the medium? It's medium curse week? Get out of here real quick. Curse week Petra is at the Strand, which is not here. Oh, yep, it is low curse week. There are 10 specific chests. Seven years ago by Dado. That's wild, eh? One of the videos. Only gotta find 3 of them, so we're kind of vibing. It's cheating a bit on this one just because I can't put them. Oh, it's up here. This one is all coming back to me. Then, if it, I think out the front of Blind Well there should be a couple more then. Right? Where is it? Up here somewhere. Would you jump back onto a platform? Oh, yes. Alright. Scuff that a little bit. That's one. I've still got Galleon. You guys can have that then. And that can go over there. Boom. Next. Yeah, one out the front of the blind well, that's right. We could literally do that. Sort of. Yeah. Climb up out the front of blind well, that's right. At least I'm getting these ones out of the way tonight. I have grouped together a few of these tedious, kind of dull ones, so yeah. Has definitely been a bit of a dull stream when it comes to just stuff, but it is what it is, eh? There's another one nearby from them. I did get, Earthbreaker or whatever it is, the seal, so I've picked up every single one of these previously, and all the eggs. Sketch. Oh.
Guardian channels. Taken incursion reported. Can someone in the field confirm?
Spine of Curious. Out through that way, across here. Up here. And then out, I think I remember. I don't have any sword ammo, so this is gonna... Oh, yeah. That's out over there, isn't it? Somewhere up and across that way, I think. Where's these platforms going? Off here, isn't it? Somewhere? Go back. Sure, it's out this way somewhere, isn't it? Gonna start appearing, or I've just got to take that leap of faith? Leap of faith it is. No? That looks... still ascendant. Kinda went a bit off the... yeah, okay. A little bit up the wrong area. There it is. Where is it again? Is it... I'm gonna check. My brain's getting tired. Oh yes, up around there. And you run through, yeah, that gap and up around the side of this pillar mountain thing. Must be a while. This way? Yeah, this way. Oh, you've... Good old warlock jump. Kind of jump like I was on a hunter, which I rarely play. That should be the 3 that I need. Very good. Box pro. That might do something like that, eh? That one can me. Kinetic tremors, I'm guessing, would be something good in a kinetic weapon. But, yeah. Sweet. Oh, fun. They were boring as really, eh? That was one of the average bits of Edge of Fate. Final. But we have done pretty well tonight, I believe. Seal requirements. 4 more to do. Patrols, extortions, 9 targets. 4 more right there. Or we can even rip into that side of it as well. Excuse me. Yeah, either. It's not gonna, yeah. Rounding out the seal, which is good. Then we can start focusing on just some raids and stuff, I think. Might even just try and like fire team find some raids, or even a more local group of guys that aren't in such a vast time zone, so it's not so difficult to try and link up with some people. Targets category. Let's see what's in that. Pretty. Stasis abilities or whisper. Well, wait there. What defeat taken? Okay. A few to run through, eh? Servitor boss in the EDZ. I beat one of the mini bosses. I guess you might need to do the public event. That'll be easy enough to work through, but definitely. I could maybe just have a bit of, maybe even do these and solo them. 30 minutes or less. How many you got to do? 8. Oh yeah, that was a funny one. A presage. Dead man's tail equipped. Follow that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, gonna call it a night. Oh yeah, nearly 2.5 hour stream. Not too bad for the night. Was a very kind of slowish kind of run, you could say, tonight. But yeah, got through a fair few triumphs. Only a few more to do, which is good to get the Immortal Seal, which is something that I wanted to work towards. With the end of Destiny. Make sure I have that seal. Work on some other stuff eventually, I guess. Yeah. I am gonna call it a night. Anyone that tuned in, appreciate you all. Anyone that tunes in the future, thank you for watching. Yeah, not much else to say other than the next couple of streams will be a bit better. Tomorrow night raiding, actually, 6 PM start tomorrow night with some guys. Get I think Pantheon in, or they might want to do some of the other raids. I don't know. I don't really mind. I'm just happy to kind of run around and kill some stuff with them. It'll be good fun. Yeah. But other than that, thanks everyone for tuning in. Yeah, tomorrow night I'll be back on raiding. So yeah, if you like the stuff, follow along. Tune back in again. I appreciate all the love and support that people give out there. Great. But everyone out there, have an amazing day, evening or night, wherever you may be in the world. I'll catch you all next time. Cheers for watching.